not just once, but in different ways, by religions, cultures, and even science. Different voices, same question: how does it all end? Since the beginning of time, humans have searched for answers, not just about life, but about the end of it. From sacred scriptures to scientific theories, every system of belief tells a story, some terrifying, some hopeful. Let's explore them. In Islam, the end of the world is called Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment. It doesn't happen suddenly. It begins with signs. The world slowly loses justice. Truth becomes rare. Then come the major signs. A deceiver appears. He spreads illusion and chaos. Then, a moment of hope. Jesus, known as Isa, returns. He defeats Dio. Peace returns briefly. But then, the final sequence begins. A trumpet is blown. The sky is torn apart. Mountains collapse. The earth releases everything within it. Every soul is brought back and judged, not by wealth, not by power, only by actions. In Christianity, the end times are described in the book of Revelation. It begins with unrest, wars, disasters, fear, then rises a powerful figure, the Antichrist, a false savior. The world enters chaos, a time called the tribulation. But then, Jesus returns. In glory, a final battle begins. Good versus evil, and evil is defeated, Satan is cast down, the dead rise, and Judgment Day begins. Some enter eternal peace, others face eternal separation. And finally, a new heaven and a new earth are created. Hinduism sees time differently, not as a straight line, but as a cycle. We are in Kali Yuga, the darkest age. Morality fades, truth disappears. At the end of this age, a warrior appears, Kalki, the final avatar of Vishnu, riding a white horse. With a blazing sword, he destroys evil, resets the world, and begins a new cycle. Not the end, but a cosmic restart. In Buddhism, the world doesn't end in fire or destruction. It fades, slowly. Teachings are forgotten. Humanity drifts away from truth. Suffering increases. But then, a new enlightened one appears. Maitreya, a future Buddha. He restores wisdom, brings peace, and guides humanity back. It's not an ending, it's a renewal. Many other traditions tell similar stories. In Norse mythology, there is Ragnarok, a great battle of gods. The world burns, sinks, and restarts again. In ancient cultures, the idea repeats: destruction, then rebirth, again and again. But what about science? Science doesn't speak of judgment. It speaks of possibility. One theory is the heat death of the universe. Everything slowly cools. Stars burn out. Light fades. The universe becomes silent. Another theory, the Big Crunch. The universe collapses back into itself. Or a sudden cosmic event. An asteroid, a supernova, a gamma ray burst. No warning, no meaning, just physics. Different beliefs, different endings. But look closer, there are patterns. Some see judgment, some see cycles, some see nothing at all. But all of them reflect one truth, that what we do matters. So how will the world really end? In fire, in silence, or in something we can't even imagine? Maybe the end isn't just about the world. Because in the end, the question isn't how it ends, but how we live before it does. What do you think?